everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Antibirth. Last run, just a totally normal alt path win, right? We definitely did not forget the second knife piece and totally screw ourselves. Whoa, this is ridiculous. AC, X3, PH, 9H, rate of fire is great. Damage isn't, but is not bad. Well, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse. But our rate of fire is great, and our tiers are red, which I recognize doesn't actually give us all that much value, but ow, that was stupid of me. It feels like they're better. Also, for some reason, I feel like our fire rate is actually better. Ooh, that's so good. It feels like our fire rate is actually better than 6. I don't know why. Of course, you know, keep that in mind. This rhyme I designed to explain in due time. But the point is, this run feels great. And that key gives us early alt path access. That's important. I'm looking to redeem myself. I've been in this, like, meditation state, basically. Hear me out. This is not gonna sound as new agey as it might. Not that meditation is, you know, evil or anything like that. Just not really my scene right now. But I've been doing, like, 1 Antibirth and 2 Afterbirth Plus runs a day. And you're gonna say, I know. I watch your channel. No, you don't understand. Normally I have a backlog. I'll do like 8 Afterbirth Plus episodes in one day, but upload them 2 a day for the next 4 days, and then the next day I'll switch to doing, you know, we'll do 3 Antibirth and 5 XCOM or something like that. But I've been knocking out videos on like a day-by-day basis, which is good for timeliness and implementing feedback, but fairly bad for getting into a groove. So this is my second Antibirth episode of today. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think the peeper is very good. I'd rather have, as bad as it is, I'd rather have Bob's Rotten Head. And then we just gotta figure out what do we want to do about this. Like, here's what I like. Try that, you get 1 bomb. You use your bomb to grab another penny and another bomb, also gave us a secret room. And then we get, oh, Brainworm is so good. Then we put a bomb down here. We get a Tinted Rock. The Tinted Rock gives us 1 Spirit Heart. Would have liked 2, but 1 Spirit Heart is fine. And then we'll move on. And I think that there's an opportunity cost because we don't get the value of having Bob's Rotten Head for the boss, but still pretty good. I don't fully understand Brainworm. All I know is the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. And there's nothing more satisfying than missing an enemy and watching your shots swerve to hit it. It means you, like, never miss. Smart targeting. It's like a pistol in the original Titanfall or something like that. Anyway, so far so good. Damage up, damage up, damage up, damage up. Rate of fire is so good we don't need to improve there, but it would be nice to get a higher damage stat. Honestly, Explosive Diarrhea is worth taking down to the next floor. Speed up's great. Health up's great. All right. I'm going to take Explosive Diarrhea down to the next floor just so that we can blow up a Tinted Rock that otherwise would have been inaccessible, and here we are. And again, Brainworm. I think that this basically is homing tears on steroids. And I know that's a commonly used not fiction, but literary trope. Blank on steroids, but it makes sense here because it's actually it does what homing tiers allow us to do. Maximize each one of our tiers and the value thereof, while also not requiring us to have perfect line of sight with any enemy. Well, with every enemy, at least. So far, so good. And if our rate of fire is bad, or sorry, our rate of fire is good, but our damage is relatively bad, this helps us capitalize on that, because more of our tiers are gonna hit. Okay, that was a very risky move. I was hoping the knockback might save us there. I would prefer to have not taken that kind of damage, but okay. How do you feel about using Explosive Diarrhea to break open those skulls down there? Well, I feel interested about it. But it also depends to some extent whether or not we get any, like, actual bombs, whether we find any fucking Tinted Rocks. I've taken so much damage down here. I should be using our Bob's Rotten Head, but I stalled on it for so long that now I'm like, I can't go back. I just gotta save it for the boss at this point, because it could happen any second now. This room will be harder than the boss fight, mark my words. Oh, there is a tinted rock in here as well. You know what? We can justify popping explosive diarrhea to save ourselves. Okay, and there's our key, which also opens up the access to the item room. Oh my god, dude, this room is not cool. I did allow myself to tilt there. I tilted myself today. Now, I'll tell you what, let's fight the boss before we open our item room. Just because we have this active. Probably come back and go to our shop as well. For all of the indignity of this floor and all of the dumb damage I've taken, which has been a lot, we will get this deal with the devil. And we're not poorly equipped to handle the rest of the run. Except we lost a lot of spirit hearts. So I'm not feeling great about things, but this floor was also a fucking nightmare. So Blood Clot is good. Goat Head is good. Guppy's Tail is good. I don't know if we want to go this deep on the payments, but I'm good. I already did. There's no gonna. It's all did. I mean, okay, here's the deal. Stigmata is probably not as good as Mom's Wig, but I want the HP right now. I thought about not going to the item room as well and just trying to get a Zodiac room. It's guaranteed if you skip the item room, you get a Zodiac room. But I think we're not in any position to be making enemies right now. Like, we want to just play first principles. Play smart, play sensible, and I'd rather have upgrades now than later. If our run was better, we could stall, but it's not bad. I just gave up a lot of HP in multiple different ways on that last floor, so, help. Okay, a little scary. I'm looking forward to playing better on this floor. Let's just leave it at that. Brainworm is lovely. Our damage is now pretty good. I would say maybe even great when you consider that we've got an awesome rate of fire stat going along with it, and then Brainworm making sure like more tears land than we would otherwise expect on an average run. So I'm pleased with the way this run looks. Guess we didn't really have to do that there, but whatever. We need one more bomb, but we'd also love to get keys. That's neither. Oh well. Yeah, as compared to the last run, where early on I was feeling like, hey, you know, nothing can stop us. Nothing's ever gonna stand in our way again. On this run, I'm more like, we're in an extraordinarily delicate position. So the bomb is beautiful. This does give us, this is beautiful as well right here, but the bomb gives us the ability to get into the alt path. In fact, we actually could use one bomb and still make it into the alt path with Bob's Rotten Head, but let's not tempt fate there. I know, yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're gonna get him. We don't need to stand up there. There's gotta be a tinted rock in here somewhere. There's like a million rocks. No tinted rock? That's okay. Let's fight the boss. I think we're ready. We're hoping... Oh, we have Goat Head, right. So we have a 100% chance to get the deal with the devil. I'm hoping for a 1-heart Guppy item, 9 lives. If we could get 9 lives and then also Guppy's head, or any Guppy item, that's also fine. Don't get me wrong. 31 cents here, so the more keys we get, the better. Spirit hearts. All right, 4 pills. One of them could be balls of steel. Explosive diarrhea is not necessarily horrible. Health up is great. Speed up, still useful. Range down, relatively meaningless. And then explosive diarrhea is good, because now we have some bombs, even if they're not used necessarily the way we'd like them to be. But the real problem right here is the mines. The downpour has already been handled. Was it handled well? I'll leave that up to you in comment land to decide, but I think I already know the answer. Let's peep the shop, and then we're getting another item room on the next floor if somehow we can't access the one on this floor. So we get full HP. Oh, so this is really just the damage bonus. It's not that good. And it gave us a red heart as well. So there are some situations, I guess, where I could see that being useful, but I thought it gave us an HP upgrade and then the temporary damage up. But it only gives us the temporary damage up and then full HP. So this is a very situational item that I've been buying too much, to be honest with you. Then, last thing I'm going to do here is look for a second secret. Oh! Or look for a secret room is what I was going to say, but then, a little monkey wrench thrown in there. Oh well, let's move along. So we're going down to the mines 1. There's not a whole lot else we can do here. We didn't lose the item room. That's how I'm going to choose to think about it. Instead of losing the item room, we turned it into something beautiful. You know I love Zodiac rooms. That's to the tune of Coldplay's Yellow, in case you couldn't tell, because it was not to the tune of Coldplay's Yellow. It was just intended to be to the tune of Coldplay's Yellow. Alright. This floor could be a little trickier, because we need to get 2 spirit hearts. We have 2 spirit hearts, but we need to keep them alive, and, as much as I'd love to act like we have any chance of not taking damage throughout these 2 floors, you know, it's your boy NL. It's just you and me talking. I'm gonna take damage on these floors. If, you know, every other run we've ever done is any indication. Not so sure I like Bob's Rotten Head with Brainworm. And if we have to choose, I'll just be honest with you, Bob's Rotten Head is not gonna get its oh my god! Bob's Rotten Head is not gonna get its money's worth out of that ultimatum. Dude, that's the ticket. Okay, so we're up to 6 damage now. We were at, like, mid 3s, I think, so I'm very happy to get it into the 6s, which is actually quite good. Bombs are key. So good! Okay. Capricorn. Oh, I can feel the momentum. Okay, so we got a good boost to basically everything. Our damage is now 7. Even better. Oh my god. All we needed was 1 key. And look at what we're gaining now. We're up to 46 cents. We got bombs. We got keys. We got the jazz. We got the jazz. We're gonna probably start to take some damage that's gonna make me feel a little scared here soon. But you know what? Yep. This room sucks. I think I was right to use the devil card. I just wish I'd used it faster, honestly. Don't see tinted rocks. Again, doesn't mean they're not there, but I don't see them right now. I didn't think that was going to hit me. Okay, battery charge is not that good. Spirit heart is, but I don't necessarily need it right now. And wait, it's not battery charges. Those are booster packs. Okay, so booster pack. Wheel of Fortune. 2 of diamonds. 2 of clubs. Pop 2 of diamonds. And then you got Wheel of Fortune. Put it down. Pop 2 of clubs. Blow it up. What is that? Bombs are key. We use bombs to open locks. Not great now, but there was a time. Would have been quite interesting for us. Okay, so, I mean, we have to be very cautious right now because I could die. I should go pick up some red hearts before we go through with this next section. Yeah, that was dumb. Don't open that yet. We should. Oh, but we don't. I was gonna say we should have an Aquarius room or, you know, a Zodiac room. But we don't. What's up with that? Maybe we'll get one on the next floor. Maybe it's only on the next set of floors? I don't know. Maybe it has to be on the same set of floors, for that matter. The answer is I just don't really understand. 5 cents to open this chest, basically. Fine by me. We may actually need that. And if we're getting to the point where we're not too... Oh, that was so bad. 1 full heart? Are you kidding me, man? Oh, that was really bad as well. I had the right moment, but I sort of fucked it up. Okay, just make it through. All you have to do is live. You've got the goat head, so you don't even need to go into that devil room right away. This floor has been very good to us. It would be a damn shame to squander it. We didn't, but it got close there. Latchkey, I think, means I can go fight the deal with the devil because we did get a spirit heart. So let's see. I will do it. I know this seems very stupid, but I'm a slave to the damage. The more damage we have, especially with Brainworm, the better off we're going to be. Grab this. Grab this. As far as I'm concerned, grab this. I don't think you take Sharp Plug. I think I stand a pretty good chance to ruin myself with Sharp Plug. That's not going to be a secret room. I'm going to try. I know we do have Bob's Rotten Head, but trying to find some secret room access here. Okay, I think we're going to just move along. We've almost tripled our damage on that floor. So I'm pretty stoked about that. We also have 2 spirit hearts. I don't know if that's going to be the case when we get to the boss room. I don't know if that's going to be the case when we finish the boss room. I would expect that we're fighting a more difficult boss on this floor. Although, maybe we're more suited to fight some other bosses this time. We got enough bombs that I'm definitely looking for tinted rocks. Oh, he got just barely on the side of me there. Library, maybe? Greed fight. I don't mind. As long as we live, I don't mind, because now our purchasing power is basically like 162 cents, which is really, really good. There's no restock in Rebirth. However, if we can get a bunch of spirit hearts, we don't necessarily need infinite spirit hearts, although I would very much like it if that came true. Yeah, we'll check. We have to check. Infamy's great. We're kind of being carried. Like, if you look over there into the item tracker, we've gotten a lot of pretty good items over the course of this run. We lost so much HP on the downpour. Like, really, if we played the downpour 2 a little stronger, I think we would have preserved a lot of HP and not been in such a horrible position. So we didn't get that screwed on the... Oh, don't kill him yet. We didn't get that screwed on the last floor, honestly. I got screwed on the downpour 1. Okay, there goes a full spirit heart, I guess. Well, this is really bad. Work with me here, work with me. I don't want to have to fight a boss right now, even with High Priestess. We should try to get into our item room. Try to find some dang old tinted rocks, man. Like, it's killing me right now. This lack of tinted rock access. We got 2 knife pieces. Just hold yourself together. We have the win in principle. It's a funny way of saying we don't have the win at all. We'll take the 1-up. There you go. So now we have a respawn. That's not that good. However, it's not only good for its ability to bring us back from the brink here. It could also give us the ability to take a deal with the devil that would otherwise kill us and yet still come back. I think Brainworm's still the right choice. Sure, I'll take Bombs or Key. This is a bit of a tough call, but maybe against my better judgment, I'm going to take Distant Admiration. It's only against my better judgment because, oh, a Spirit Heart. Because the, little Chad, when you're low on HP, is useless, but if you're just mediocre on HP, it could be amazing. Like, it could save us. We also, you know, not to be too obvious here, it'd be really nice if we could get another Spirit Heart now that I think about it. We might have to finagle that for the next floor, unfortunately. There's no other way for us to do it unless we can find a second secret room. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Or we get, you know, Squeezy from beating the boss or something like that. Then we're on the mausoleum with 1 HP. So what could go wrong? Let's just fight the boss first. We got a Hornell. High Priestess his ass. Oh, it doesn't do any damage, so that's... I was like, finally, I've got the easy win. How naive of me. Get out of here with your sad bomb bullshit, dude. I mean, it's gonna be tricky enough just to survive this fight. This guy's a real dick. So far, so good, though, if I'm being honest. The fact that it's on a small room is apparently much better for me. Almost got him. Got him! Yo, get out of here, dude. Okay, we got the screw. Of course, we got to deal with the devil. Please give me a spirit heart somehow. Not gonna give me a spirit heart. Either item is useful, though. Yeah, we'll take Krampus's head. Well, shit. We're close to greatness. Let's, pop this. Pop this. Pop this. Pop this. I just wanted to share my pop secret with you. There's gotta be a tinted rock down here, man. This is just to, like, maybe there's a black market or something. Is this explosive diarrhea? Range down. Fuck. Alright. Well... What's a... Finger slip. What's a boy to do? You just go down to the next floor. And then you pop back up on the mausoleum, too. Do you even get access? You should get access. Necropolis 2? Does this give you an alt path? It might not give you an alt... I might... Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not taking too much responsibility for not making it to the alt path this time. We were scrimping and saving. To not make it on this one is a bummer. It hurts me. Maybe, somehow, after we fight Mom, it'll just open up the door to the second mausoleum, but I don't think so. I think we're damned to another run. That this time, well, I mean, obviously, in the end, we took the damage, but at the same time, I don't blame myself as much for this one as I do for just missing the knife piece. You know, I think there was a reasonable amount of due diligence done on this one, and unfortunately, it just didn't fully, come to fruition for us. This room is hell. And for once, it's not a hell of our own creation. Okay. Item room. With only one item. What a world. Excuse me? Now you give me bombs non-stop. Another attack fly. Beelzebub. Inching ever towards it. I do want to go to the cursed room. I would prefer to do so in a fashion that doesn't literally murder me, but I understand, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'd rather spend my my life. Well, if we're not gonna save it, which maybe we should, and if we're not, ooh, there we go. One guppy item away. I'd rather use it taking a deal with the devil that would otherwise kill us. For example, if like a guppy's hairball shows up, we can take it as long as we have the 1-up. Card against humanity. I don't really care about getting a bunch of money from poop, although the luck upgrades would be nice. This is the perfect room to use it on, but we already are really good from a money standpoint, so. You always gotta check in Antibirth, by the way, that you're not already at the, guppy transformation, because it doesn't tell you. Oh, there's a yuck card back here. We can get it. And for 2 bombs, we get 2 keys, 2 bombs, and a yuck card. That's a good trade in my book. Plus, we don't want to fight the boss right now anyway, because we have to try to get 2 spirit hearts, even though I don't think they're going to let us take the alternate path. I'm pretty sure that we're screwed. Even though the math on most floors lines up, so you can go down to the... You can wait 1 extra floor if you have to get the... Nah, see you later. You can wait 1 extra floor if you have to get the requirements. I don't think that works on Necropolis. If only I'd taken 1 less hit. The college freshman lament. Okay. Bomb for a key. No, I do not care. What I do care about is a single spirit heart, if we can swing it. What I do care about is a secret room, if we can swing it. I don't really want to use a yuck heart to go to our curse room. With 74 cents and a Steam sale, dude, I'm telling you, a spirit heart. At least give me one. I'll use it to go to the curse room and try to leverage it into 2. A guppy item would be better, but at the same time, this is still a decent idea, I think. Although, you know, okay, sure, whatever. Here we go. So we get a spirit heart. We get mom's purse. We donate as... Today is gonna be the day when they're gonna bring it back to you. Alright, well, either way, we do have a spirit heart, so we can go to the curse room relatively guilt-free. We got a speed upgrade. We can hold 2 trinkets. Only 1 trinket on the floor, and we're wearing it. Well, if we beat Mom without getting hit, in theory... Oh, wait, there is another trinket. It's a little scary, but we do need that other guppy item. Wait, do we need 2 guppy items? We might need 2. No, we took the tail for sure. Okay, so beat Mom without taking any damage. And maybe they'll open up the portal to you, but probably not. I've done it. I've done it. I've made it work. Enough low percentage plays stacked together makes a high percentage play. No, it's gone forever. Alright. Oh, there is a tinted rock. Well, prepare yourself for probably... We're guppy now. Prepare yourself for probably another win. Especially now that we're guppy, where you go, why didn't you go to the alt path? I know, dude! But on that one, we really tried. Sincerely. Still a fun run. This is a very rebirthy run. It's not so afterbirthy. Although, Brainworm, again, I think cementing itself as one of the better trinkets in Antibirth. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. There also ain't no sunshine when she gone, and this house just ain't a home when she gone away. There also ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I think that's it. That's all I know, at least. I don't know if we even want 9 lives. This is maybe getting to the point where I'm being contrarian to the point that's going to make people mad, but at this point, I don't want to take red hearts. We have permanent Polaroid invincibility, and we're already guppy. Sure, we might be able to use Goathead to turn these red hearts into deals with the devil pretty quickly. And it's 9 lives. However, we can also just spend spirit hearts on them, and we still have the 1-up, which is basically like most of the functionality of 9 lives. I know that it's literally 1/9 of the functionality, and that's not most. But probably the majority of the time you pick up 9 lives, you never end up losing a single life. So I think that 1-up pretty much fits the bill. Well, neither of these, I think, are worth taking. If 9 lives will let us get Little Brim for the cost of a single red heart, then I'll try it. This is the benefit of having the goat head. One of the, 40 benefits of having the goat head is that it allows us to come back and make a well-reasoned and learned decision about what we should be doing with our future here. Our 5-year plan to gape it wide open. Still costs us spirit hearts, but I'm going to go for it anyway now because we have 9 lives. So if we die, we come back regardless. Arcade. 2 red chests. You know what? We should drop the left hand. We've fulfilled our end of the guppy dream. We no longer need the left hand. Goodbye. It's been fun. Sincerely, you were very useful for me. You got me 9 lives in 1 floor. That's pretty much, what we're asking for. Why take both? I'm a wild and crazy guy. What can I say? I will say, mercifully, we're going to be able to hide our shame pretty quickly because the Emperor card's going to take us to the Cathedral. We go down to the chest, and we got, probably a sub-35-minute run here. And a great run, just like the last one. Things came together here. I'm actually proud of us for not dying. It looked like there were some moments there where things could have gone bad. And to be honest, if we're at the point where in Antibirth, we're salty about not making the alt path on fairly cheesy starts, or fairly difficult starts, then that's a great sign that something's going right, to be honest with you. However, we do want to get back on the horse as far as alt path victories go soon. But yet another victory. It seems. Not get too cocky yet, but I mean, also, come on. Get out of here. Okay. There's no hush fight. If there was, we'd probably be able to make it in time, but there's no hush fight. Alrighty. So where are we off to here? No reason to blow them up. There is a reason to play them, but let me belabor the point. Try not to fall asleep while I explain why there's a reason to play them and why I won't be fulfilling that reason. Hush, little baby, don't say... No. That would be a weird turn of events. The reason I will not be playing that is because the only reason to play the Judgment is to get HP. What are we using HP for? Well, we'd be using it to pay for deals with the devil, but we already have HP, so there's a chance that that would just put us out of the range of permanent Polaroid invincibility. However, we could use the HP to allow us to play the Demon Judgment and hopefully get something good like a Ceremonial Robes out of the Demon Judgment, and then later give up more of the HP to the deal with the devil, and it would compensate, you know, in the risk of not getting permanent Polaroid invincibility by being worth it. But then at the same time, is it really that bad to not get permanent Polaroid invincibility? I mean, we haven't been hit in like 4 floors. I think there's a fairly reasonable case to make that probably we should just be going for the rawest stats we can get. But if we're not worried about getting hit, why are we worried about cultivating HP? As opposed to have deals with the devil. It's just it's an Ouroboros. It's a snake eating its own tail. What these discussions tell me is that we've been thinking about it too long. We're getting too inside of our own head, and we should just, you know, follow first principles. Pentagram's great. We did get the permanent Polaroid invincibility. I'm just throwing that out there as a little maybe that was the right call. All right. Any special rooms around us? Yes. So we'll pop in here. I do not care about that. And then we will kill Isaac thusly. And you know what? Maybe between the past 2 runs, we can count that as one Antibirth win. Maybe 1.69, because we're at 69 cents right now. Would you acquiesce to that, sir? Apparently I'm talking to a Roman praetor in the 3rd century or something. Would you acquiesce to that, my consul? Right, Tomo? I know you heard me. I saw your ears perk up, buddy. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom! Blood bombs are completely undermining the point that I made earlier. Can't see where we're going, but fortune cookie's still pretty sweet. I was gonna say, wasn't it blood bombs I had recently where I went, blood bombs are way better than I expected. But it was not blood bombs, it was stone bombs, where I was like, these are actually amazing, and I've been underrating them. Blood bombs are just fine. At least on this run. Butt bombs, pretty much they're on the same level, I'd say. Oh, you can't run from heaven? Balls of steel? Feels like a plausible secret room, but apparently not. And our luck stat is only 0, so I would be expecting probably not too many chests, but the more the merrier. Sure. Please don't spoil my suck. I'm out of luck because my clover stat is 0. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop. That's, I'm Only Sleeping by the Beatles, but it was not really to the right tune. Lyrically, very impressive. Actually, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the... Lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy, yet infectious with the slow-mo. I don't remember. This is a ward tour by a tribe called Quest, if my mental Spotify is working properly. Alright, I think we're ready to finish this run. I think my brain is ready to get some more energy, come back and play some XCOM, to be honest with you. Antibirth wouldn't say it was a botched session. Certainly didn't, I mean, you go back to like the early Antibirth episodes, we're just getting our ass beat. This one seems like a fucking triumph, and in many ways I would say it is, but the double no alt path. The slightest of slight bummers. Tell you what, let's see if Brainworm works with technology. Not at all. Still, damage is ridiculous. Infamy, carry me as much as you can. Balls of Steel, finish the rest of the job. Easy money. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.